build what God calls you to build, even when it's difficult. Sometimes God calls us to build things. It might not be physically be an ark like Noah. Listen, it might not even be physical. But sometimes God calls us to build things. I want you to build this. I want you to strengthen this. I want you to do this. And sometimes when He calls us to do that, and let me say this, almost every time, it's hard. It's difficult. We look at it and go, oh, why can't you give me an easier project? Please, God. Maybe He'll give you an easier one next time. But usually when He calls us to build something, number one, He's with us. And number two, it's always worth building because He's going to use it for His glory in the future. So, maybe God's called you to build an environment of worship in your home. Maybe God's one of the things He's spoken to you recently is He said, I want you to build a culture of worship in your home. What does that mean? Meaning you're praying, you're trusting God. So you pray before you eat, you pray before you leave. You're building in this culture of worship. You have Bibles laying around your house. Why? Because you and your family read the Bible. Because you're building a culture of worship in your home. And if you don't do any of that stuff, you might look at that and go, that's hard. It's going to be hard to make a transition into those things. Don't quit just because it's hard. Don't turn away just because it's hard. Because God's going to help you through it.